Hi guys, Top Pops here. Today is Halloween, so I decided I'm gonna quickly go over to EB Games before everybody's coming for candy, and I'm gonna see if I can find some spooky Funko Pops. I don't know if there's gonna be any. It's probably just gonna be a normal hunt, but anyways, let's go over there and let's get started. You know what guys, I might have said EB Games in the parking lot, but this is definitely now GameStop. All right everybody, so here is what they've got. It looks like they've got a lot of the Grogu with butterfly as well as the Grogu with cookies. I gotta turn sideways there for you guys, but if you wanna check them out, there are the two of them right there. Then we also have the Night Brother, Left Eye from TLC, a very random one to be with the Star Wars figures, and then Iden Verso, as well as Dark Trooper, Bo-Katan, and then another Grogu with butterfly. And then if you guys want to check it out a little bit higher up, they do have a lot of the ones that we see all the time, but I think that this one here might be either a restock or a new one, but this is the glow-in-the-dark Sombra, a pretty cool figure. And then I also noticed that they have the sitting Pikachu, but in terms of like maybe Halloween figures or horror ones, I'm not seeing too many. But something that is new is that Michael Jordan over here, as well as I saw the 10-inch one, if you guys want to check that out. There it is right there. It's kind of hard to see, but that is definitely a nice figure. Oh, and then if you check this out, guys, to the right, they also have the glow-in-the-dark Skeletor and then the Canada-exclusive Wayne Gretzky. Oh, no, this one is definitely a new one. This is the Super Saiyan Goku with Kamehameha. Kamehameha. Anyways, you guys know what I'm talking about. And if you guys want to check it out, there it is right there. And then on the back side, is it any new figures? Yeah, this is the new wave. And it looks like these ones should probably be coming soon then. Actually, never mind. They're literally right here. Oh, and then it also looks like they've got one Tiger Woods left. And if you guys want to check this out, I don't think I've ever noticed this on the figure. The circle in the corner is actually a golf ball. Pretty funny. And then a little over to the right, I did notice that they got in the Jimi Hendrix here, and this is the brand new one, so I think I'm gonna have to pick this one up today. Oh, now this is something funny that I don't actually show off, I think, ever. And if you guys want to check these out, guys, these are the Hero World figures made by Funko. They didn't make these for very long, but they do have some pretty interesting ones here, like this one, which is Scarecrow and Two-Face, and then they also have the Green Lantern and Batgirl. And then if you guys want to check out the back of this box, here is some other ones in the set. It looks like they don't have very many of them, but they are pretty interesting to see here today. And just like that, everybody, I got my Jimi Hendrix, and also I did have two pre-orders, which I will show you when we get back to the office, but first, let's go into Shoppers and see what they've got here. Okay, here's their section, and it looks like, oh, they don't have much at all. Like literally, guys, 3 out of the 6 characters that they have are the player piece, so nothing here today. All right, everybody, so we are now back from pop hunting, and it is a lot later in the day because, of course, it was Halloween, so I had to do a couple things before I could film the outro. The first thing, of course, being handing out candy, and then the second thing we did was Noah, Emily, and I, we all carved pumpkins. So actually, Noah and Emily carved one pumpkin, then I carved my own. And then if you guys want to check them out, I did Scream, and it looks okay, just ignore the Sharpie on the front. In the dark, you don't even notice it, so it still looks good on the porch. And then they did, well, Among Us, and then Emily also carved a little hamster onto the side there. It's a pretty good one. And let us know which one you guys are enjoying more. And before we do get into the figures, I want to show you guys one more thing, what the actual costume looks like. So if you guys want to check it out, here we are right here. And if you guys can't tell, I'm Wembley from Fraggle Rock. And I think it turned out pretty great. And the only problem is that I kind of have to tilt my head down while walking so that way you can actually see the head as well as the hair. But other than that, it's pretty comfortable. And now let's get into the pops that I picked up. And I guess we'll start with the ones that I pre-ordered because, well, there's a lot of them. And the first figures that I pre-ordered was all of the Encanto Pops because that is a new Disney movie coming out in November and I am going to be doing a review on it, so I figured why not get the figures. And then after Encanto, I was able to pre-order all of the Ghostbusters Afterlife ones. So I got the Lucky, I got Mr. Gooberson, I got Muncher, Phoebe, Podcast. Is that one of their names? I think so. The Mini Puffed on Fire, Mini Puffed with Graham Cracker, Mini Puffed with Lighter, and then Mini Puffed in Cappuccino Cup. So there really is a lot of those ones. And I might try to get most, if not all of the Mini Puffed ones because they do look pretty cute, and I feel like it's going to be something similar to like, I guess a Porg or maybe Grogu, or I know what it is actually, Groot. Very similar to Groot. Where they just make dozens of those characters because there are so many different cute things that they could probably do, and it seems like already with the ones that they've announced, it's probably going to be like that. And then after the Ghostbusters Afterlife ones, I got one from Scooby-Doo, which was Scooby-Doo Rut-Row, and I believe that that one was normally exclusive somewhere. I think it was Box Lunch, but I guess here in Canada, it's coming to GameStop. And then after the Scooby-Doo, we got actually one more of the Ghostbusters Afterlife ones. It was a little bit later on that I pre-ordered it because it was separate from the rest of them for some reason, but it was the Super Deluxe Ghostbusters Afterlife. I almost say Ghostbusters Advanced every time because it's GBA, like the Game Boy Advanced. But anyways, that one there was the Ecto one with Trevor, and that one does seem like a pretty interesting figure, so I'm excited that I'm able to get that one. Oh, and then I was also able to pre-order all of the Squid Game Pops that weren't exclusive, so if you guys want to check those ones out, there they are on the screen right there, and I believe I have every single one on the way. Yeah, it seems like it. And then the last thing that I got for the pre-orders was the Pop What If Frost Giant Loki, and then that's everything for today. Besides, of course, the figures that I picked up, and let's get into those next, because I was able to get one of them on the shelf, and then 2 of them that I had for pre-order, so 3 altogether. And now I guess let's get into the figure that I picked up first, and you guys probably know that I got, which is this one right here, and it's actually really hard to hold because of my plush hands. What a weird thing to say, but I do definitely feel like just like a giant teddy bear with these, because it's also kind of stuffed on the one side, and then this side here is just felt, so it really slips around in your hand. And if you guys want to check it out, this is the Jimi Hendrix that I picked up, and I believe it's from the Maui Live. Yes, that's what it is. And if you guys want to check this one out, it really is a nice figure. I love the bandana on there, and then they also just kind of like updated the sculpt in general to make him look a little bit cleaner. Because if you guys don't know, this is the 3rd time they've actually made a wave of Jimi Hendrix figures. The first time they did it, it was just Purple Haze, and they didn't actually have the license to it. Then a little bit later on, they made a couple more, him with his burning guitar, and then now they're making this one here as well as 2 other ones, and one of them is a blacklight version of him, and I will definitely be trying to get that one as well. But anyways, guys, overall, this was just a nice, normal Jimi Hendrix to pick up, and also, if you guys want to check out the box on this thing, they really did go over the top with it. And that's not just on one side, it's actually on every single side of the box. And if you guys want to check it out on the front, as well as there, here it is. And then after Jimi Hendrix, I did have 2 pre-orders that came in, so let's get into those next. And I guess we'll start with this one right here, which is the Art Series Oogie Boogie, which I guess kind of goes with Halloween. I mean, we'll count it. And if you guys want to check out the Oogie Boogie, there it is right there in the box. And it still does have the wrapping on it. I feel like with my hands today, I'm not going to be able to open this thing up. No, it's not happening. Look, guys, I'm trying on the bottom here where there's a bit of a lip, and I still can't get it. So we're not going to be able to open this thing up today, but there should be a 360 on the screen right now. And also, in case you guys are wondering, this is $30 without an edge card, or $27 if you do. And also, if you guys don't know what an edge card is, I believe it's like $10 to $15, and then you get 10% off collectibles. So for me, it's actually a really great deal, especially because of the amount of them that I buy over at the store. But anyways, this is the Oogie Boogie. And also, if you look on the back here, this is the last one I needed for my set. So I'm glad that I was able to pick up this pre-order today. And then everyone, here is the last figure that I picked up. And this one's so nice that I'm definitely gonna have to take my arms off for this one, just because I do want to take this one out of the box. And it is the Iron Man with Gauntry. And this is a previous exclusive. And if you guys want to check it out, here it is right here. I know this is gonna look kind of weird, and I haven't taken the arms off on camera, so if you guys want to see how you do it, it literally just slides off, and then you can wear the shirt like normal. It's weird, but I'm okay with it. So that way I can still wear part of the costume while showing you guys this figure, because I do want to take it out of the box, just because I want to look at this one a little bit closer up, and also, this one does glow in the dark, and I want to find out what actually glows on this thing. Oh, and also, if you guys are wondering on the back side here, there isn't anything too crazy. It's literally just the figure again, but it's still a really neat box. And funny enough, this one is the exact same price as the Art Series, $30 or $27 if you have an edge card. So let me know in the comment section below, what would you rather buy? If you could only buy one of these things, would you get the Art Series Oogie Boogie or the Iron Man and Gauntry? I feel like I know where most people are going with this one, but for me, it would probably be this one, just because I have an Oogie Boogie already. And now everybody, let's take this thing out of the box and find out what glows on this. And also, I do want to see it a little bit closer up, because it really does look neat. Wow, it even has the arm on the back side there, like it's about to take the helmet. I also love that the helmet is open, and I was trying to figure out what glows in the dark, but I feel like it's probably the actual arms of the Gauntry on the side. At least that's what it looks like to me. Alright everybody, so I've got my phone out. We are going to be shining on this thing to find out what actually glows. I was thinking maybe the eyes on the helmet, but other than that, I wasn't sure. So here we go, just a little bit longer, because I don't actually have my black light out yet. I haven't been able to find it. But anyways, let's see. This thing that glows, it is... Oh, it's literally just the eyes of the helmet. And I don't even know if you guys are going to be able to see that. Like, you can just see it on camera. That's it? It's kind of sad. And I guess the thing is that they didn't have to make it glow in the dark. So if anything glows, it's cooler than nothing, especially because of how detailed this figure is and just how unique it is as well. So if you guys want to check it out again, there are the eyes. And it looks like I charged up the left one a little bit more than the right, but they still do glow pretty well. And well, anyways, I hope that you guys did enjoy this video. And please let me know in the comment section below, what did you guys dress up as for Halloween? Because I'm seriously really curious. And I'm wondering, did anybody dress up as me for Halloween? Because all you would really need is a blue sweater and a crown. I don't know why I'm asking this, but anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you want to see more from me in the future, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all that. But this has been another episode of Top Pops. Popsters, thanks for watching. See you guys tomorrow. Bad to the bone. I ain't sure what you've been told. You're mad, you a clone. Sussy boy don't even have a sound of his own. I'm a dad.
the song. I'm a fire hazard, making hits from my home. I'm a tad big bro. Baby, no money, means baby, no stone. I like chick flicks, yeah, I'm realistic.